Hi, beautiful people, beautiful souls. Do a message for you. All right, spirit team, God, archangels, please surround me with your love, light, healing, protection, and grace at this time. I call in Archangel Michael to please be with me at this time. Surround me with your protective white light of protection, and do the same for the collective. I'm rebuking all negative and low vibrational energies. Anything that's not a love and light and high vibrations, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus Christ. I'm covered in the blood of Jesus Christ. All right, surround me and keep me protected. I'm asking the spirit team, my spirit guides, and my main spirit guide to please connect with me now. What beautiful messages do you have for the collective? All right, what do you got? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. All right. One more. So, ooh. Okay. So you guys have been planning right now. You're doing some investments, and you've been planning for a very long time. And you're going to see growth in your finances. You're definitely in hermit mode at this time. Integrating. Okay. Oop. Okay. You could be releasing yourself from that poverty mindset. You could have had some loss in your life, but you are releasing that poverty mindset. You've been pausing, and you're in hermit mode at this time. You're pausing, you're surrendering, you're letting go of what no longer serves you. You've released a lot. You've gained a new vision, and you've changed your perspective. Yes. Yes. You're highly protected at this time. Spirit, tell me more. Congratulations, you guys. I feel a very peaceful energy. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If this is not your message, it's not yours. Okay. Oh. I feel a calmer energy right now. Okay, Spirit. I gotcha. Oh, I forgot to cleanse our space, guys. Be mindful if you got headphones. I have a bell. Now we cleanse the space. Okay. Wow, I'm feeling a calm energy, you guys. Yes. Wow. You guys are like really calm. Okay. Spirit, go for it. Okay, tell me more. All right. So you've been in hermit mode for a while. And in this hermit mode, you've been taking time to, pause and surrender. And you've been letting go of, what doesn't serve you. You've got a new vision. You've released and getting a lot of releasing, and you changed your perspective on your situation. You could have changed your perspective on a lot of things, but this is like you could have went through a time of hardships and loss, but you've changed your perspective and you've moved away from this. You are a very protected person, right? High morals too, high morals. But you are protected. They're saying that you are balancing out all areas of your life. Everything you're doing is in moderation. You're having a lot of patience. You're really being sensible at this time, and you're integrating a lot of balance and harmony, and everything's being in moderation. You've been, if this is not for you, and you're not calm, and you're not balancing everything out in your life, and you're not letting go of stuff, then this is not for you. You could also be at this time, now you're being a lot more sensible instead of like resistant. But you have been finding the meaning in what you're supposed to be doing with your life. You are the Empress, baby. You're an excellent communicator. You're extremely creative. You're very optimistic at this time. You're extremely abundant. You like to nurture people. You're extremely feminine. You're in your feminine energy. You're very beautiful. You've grown a lot in your life. And you've evolved. And you could be somebody who really likes nature. I keep seeing this big, beautiful green tree that's staring at me, but you're on your throne. And you could have had a series of bad luck. You could have been resistant to change. You were in a very negative phase in your life, and you experienced a lot of setbacks because of external forces. But Spirit said that because you went in hermit mode and you've paused and surrendered and let go of what no longer serves you, and you're going with the flow of life now, that your whole life is changing. What else do you have to tell the beautiful collective? Man, I feel calm. Dang. Okay. Wow, I love it, you guys. Yeah, here we go again, you guys. New horizons. You got new horizons are waiting for you. This is a long-term planning, you guys. You're seeing progress. You're growing, you're expanding. You could be traveling. You are going to be collaborating with somebody, and there's going to be support coming in. This is future long-term planning. So you've been planning a long time. Planning long-term, you're going to be making bold moves, or you are making bold moves. And what you're doing is you're evaluating the different paths and different directions right now. And you're exploring new choices, new territories, and you're planning for some very big moves. Yes, you're just wanting to be more strategic. Maybe in the past you could have just acted and just not thought too clear, but you're following your intuition, you're following your spirit team and God and where they lead you. But yeah, you're just exploring and you're looking out at the world with a more optimistic mind and attitude now. And you're like, okay, now I get to choose. My life is in my hands. Now I have all these choices and new territories to explore. I've planned for a long time, and now I'm going to make these big, bold moves. Now you're like, now where do I want to go? Maybe you allowed other people to take you off your path, and you could have went in directions that weren't fulfilling or purposeful, but now you're like, nope. And she's pouring into herself. Look at. You're finally pouring into yourself. But this bad luck and resistance to change and negative phase in your life and setbacks and external forces working against you, that's done. That's done and over with, you beautiful, beautiful souls. And you are going to be celebrating this new phase in your life, whatever. Okay, so take what resonates, right? You could have already took that bold move and went into your purpose and where you wanted to go, and you're building this. Or you could still just be on the verge right now where you're still like, okay, where do I want to go? So you're still kind of making this decision. Whatever it is, you're going to be celebrating, and this is going to bring in a lot of stability. This is going to bring in a lot of partnerships and friendships and support. A support within a community. This is going to be creating a lot of stability. Your foundation is going to be very stable. You're going to be progressing, and you're going to be celebrating. You're going to get a lot of good stuff because you left a situation. And this is any kind of situation. This could be a situation where it was your mindset. Your mindset was holding you back. People were holding you back, but you left this situation. You left all these obstacles and arguments and disagreements and tensions, right? And God and Spirit Team is saying, because you did that, now you're receiving new beginnings. The wheel is turning in your favor, you guys. Yeah. This is financial success, a new job, a new career, a new business, a promotion, a new creative project. You're starting something that's very solid and stable and secure, but it's going to require you to nurture it for it to grow. But this is good health. This is a business idea. This is receiving an inheritance. Absolutely, you guys. This is new opportunities. Your manifestations are coming. But Spirit is also saying that somebody could be coming in with an offer. Somebody could be coming in with an offer. Okay. This person that's coming in is a Knight of Pentacles. Again, they're very methodical. Like I said, they are very slow moving. They think before they make a decision, and they are very responsible and dependable. They're coming in with an offer or an opportunity. Spirit, clarify. Yes, they're coming in with an offer. Okay, what's the offer? What is the offer? Jeez. Yep. It's a collaboration of some kind. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you right now that this person is very responsible and very dependable. They're great with their money. Aries, Taurus, air, and earth. Earth sign I'm getting again. Whatever this is going to bring in abundance and new opportunities, like new financial opportunities. You're going to be collaborating with this person. You're going to be building something. You're going to be learning something, creating something with this person. What else, Spirit? Yep, I'm getting it again. They want you to be open to creative experiences. They want you to be able to express yourself because this is a new business opportunity or a new job or a way to collaborate. They want you to be open. This is exciting news that is coming in for you through text, email, phone call, voicemail, or reach out to your social media. They're saying that this could lead to freedom, financial freedom. They're also telling you they need you guys. I keep getting this. They need you to be more playful. Please go out and be more playful. It's not always hard work every single day of your life. Come on, you guys. They want you to nurture your inner child. They want you to go out and they want you to have fun because this is going to open up all of these things coming to you. You can be very inspired right now. You could be very excited and like a free spirit. Like you're really, you can't wait for this new journey, this new chapter. Yeah, you have a sense of adventure. This is news coming in of a collaboration. But you're going to have to work on this because this is going to need to be nurtured. Again, new beginnings. New beginnings, you guys. This is going to result in fulfillment of your dreams and efforts in all areas of your life. This is wealth and stability. This is what that's going to create because you've been very diligent. You've been working hard, mastering your skills. And this is complete emotional stability and comfort. This is going to not only bring in finances, but this is going to be emotional stability and comfort. There's going to be abundance in all areas of your life. This is complete wealth and security. This is unlimited possibilities that Spirit's bringing towards you. And this person could be helping you work on this stuff. Okay? This is justice for whatever you went through. Okay? Yeah, this is justice and fairness. Okay, you, come on. Very compassionate person. Yeah. You're very helpful as well. You're very emotionally stable. You could be a healer. You're very intuitive. And you're very just receptive. You could be a water sign. You're conquering all these obstacles and maintaining your focus. You have a lot of willpower and a lot of control right now. This is movement. This is movement. This is willpower and control. This is movement. You're moving. You're moving. Thanks. This is rapid change and communication is coming. Oh my gosh. You moved out of a situation, you guys. You've literally conquered all these obstacles. Any obstacle that's been put in your way, you've conquered them. Okay, here's what I'm getting, you guys. I'm getting Archangel Michael heavily. Somebody in this collective or many people in this collective could be really connected to Archangel Michael. I'm seeing Archangel Michael with his sword. And he's going through on your behalf and he's literally cutting through all of these illusions, these ties, these bonds, these restrictions. He's cutting through anything that people have put in your way. He's cutting through all these obstacles for you. Because you've called upon him to do so, and you've been doing the work. They've watched you. Your spirit team's watched you. They've watched you be diligent. They've watched you work hard. They've watched you master. You're a master, they said. You've mastered these skills. And you're conquering all these obstacles and all this crap you've been through. You've maintained focus, you guys. And you have a lot of willpower. You're seeing progress. You've taken action to change your life. You're courageous. You're being directed. Spirit says you have so much inner strength. You are a powerhouse, but be open for these new opportunities to come towards you because you're going to have to make a quick decision. This could result in traveling, freedom. This is movement. No more stagnancy, you guys. No more. It's done. No more. No more, you guys. Nope, absolutely not. Nope. No more stagnancy, no more slowness. This is coming in rapidly. You're going to need to take action upon this. And Spirit is saying, look out for some kind of a communication, because communication's coming. What else do you have to tell this beautiful people? You guys, your hard work is paying off. You're the star, love. Beautiful, beautiful, male or female. You guys are the star. You are the star. Look at you. You're pouring in equally. You've learned. I got to pour into myself. I've got to love myself. I've got to replenish myself first, because I can't help anybody else if I have an empty cup. Yes, you pour in equally. Equal give and take in every area of your life. You're a strong person and you're a star. Healing at this time. You're trusting your inner guidance and you're having faith in the universe. And this is about power and success. There's other meanings to this. Air sign Aquarius. You're having hope at this time. Things are going to be calm. You've been getting a lot of clarity. You've been having faith. This is a complete renewal. Yep. Yeah, you're going to be definitely getting a renewal. You are being renewed at this time. You are the star, you guys. And you're very strong. Spirit, what else? Oh, man. Please be open, you guys, to this communication that's coming and this collaboration that's coming, because it's opening doors for you guys. Yeah, the world. Look. This is fulfillment. This is fulfillment. That's all there, I mean, what else to say, you guys? This is fulfillment. You've closed out the Fool's Journey. These are all of your achievements. This is all of your achievements, all of your accomplishments. You've successfully ended a major cycle and a major journey. This is done. You're going to be traveling. Yeah, this is all about your accomplishments. You've completed this. This is fulfillment. Your earth sign could have a placement in Saturn. Your earth could be in Saturn. But, yep, all your achievements, you've ended the cycle, you guys. You've ended it. The cycle, done, gone. You've successfully ended a major, hard cycle. Yeah, and you've walked away from this crap. And Spirit is telling me, I'm keep seeing this, you're very, very protected. Oh, okay, thank you. Spirit saying that through all of this trials and tribulations and what you've been through, you've still maintained your ethics, your morals, while these other people did not. Spirit, I'm not taking all that. What do you want to tell this beautiful collective? Wow, yep. I'm telling you, you've closed it out. You've got a lot of mental clarity right now. You are a very, very sharp-minded person. Very, very sharp. Your mind is on point. Nobody can come in and fool you. You are so sharp. And maybe before you had muddled thinking and dark thoughts, and you broke free from all of this because you did the work, you guys. You did the work. You chose to shift your mindset, and now all of these things are flooding in for you. You've worked hard. You've been in hermit mode. You've worked hard. You've been diligent. You've mastered these skills. You've had some mental breakthroughs. That's what I keep being told. Mental breakthroughs, you guys. That's what I keep telling you. Now you have a sharp mind. Now you do not allow anyone to impose this restrictions on you. You don't allow those negative, dark thoughts anymore because, yeah, you don't allow them because you've worked through this. And Spirit is giving you a lot of mental clarity. And also Spirit is saying, you're a logical person and new ideas are coming to you in your subconscious or your dreams or as downloads. You make a lot of logical decisions now because your mind is very clear and sharp. You get clarity and truth in any situation. You see somebody or something for what it is and what they are because you have a sharp mind now because you've released this. Their Spirit is saying new beginnings, new cycles, and new opportunities. Because you reevaluated all of your things going on in your life, you reevaluated your thoughts and you realized that these negative thoughts are not going to bring me what I want in the life that I want, so you shifted. You've walked away. Right? But this also could mean that you're sitting here kind of bored. You're bored with your current situation at this time. Spirit said, your prayers are being answered. You won't be bored for long. You did choose to look at these 3 cups in front of you instead of focusing on this dark cloud and what one thing. Because Spirit could have sharpened your mind too. But Spirit's saying the boredom is going to end. This is coming, you guys. This collaboration is coming. Be open, whatever this collaboration, but it's going to require you to be, to nurture it and to be diligent and work hard. What else? Can you give me 3 cards and we're going to close this part of the message? Three cards, Spirit. What else do you want to tell them? Be ready. That's all I'm going to tell you. This could be, okay, 4, whatever, Spirit. I just do what you tell me. You're going to be so wealthy that you're going to be able to give and receive money. Somebody else could be coming in as well to help you with a business idea or help you in any kind of way. They could be sharing their wealth with you because they see who you are. What is this? Yep. Okay. You got the reverse moon. Spirit is saying you've been giving clarity on your thoughts and on a situation. You've regained your composure in your thoughts. You've released fear and the lack mindset and those self-limiting beliefs and the imposed restrictions that you put on you or society did. You've released it. You're a conscious being at this time. You've released it all. You were given clarity. Now, this is why I'm feeling calmness with this collective. Now you're calm. Now you're going with the flow. If God takes it from you, you now are so rooted in God's plan that you're like, okay, then it wasn't meant to be. And you've regained your composure. You got yourself back. Yeah, you've released this fear. You've transitioned and you moved away from this situation, this mindset, this belief that was no longer serving you, and you've released everything. You left it behind. You said this mindset and these beliefs are not serving me. It's not getting me the results I want. So you had to shift your mindset. You went within. You've moved away. Yep. Congratulations. You're confident. You've been very enthusiastic about your journey. You're very independent. You could be providing for yourself or your family. You're very, very determined and very strong. I keep getting the strength card with the Queen of Wands. You could be Pisces, Aries, Earth, and fire and water. But you are very confident in who you are now. You stand in who you are, in your beliefs. You are enthusiastic about life now, because now that you shifted your mindset, now you can see clearly that anything that you want, you can achieve. You just have to set your intentions and clear your mind. You're focused. You're very warm. You're very at peace. You're very loving. You're very kind. You're very caring. You're carefree. You're just, I keep getting determined. That's what I keep. And you're on your throne. Again, sunflowers could have a significance. I don't know who that's for. But you're standing on your throne. Somebody could have a black cat. You're sitting on your throne, not standing on it. I'm getting Leo. Pisces, Aries, water, fire, Leo. But you're standing on your throne now because now you realize that I can have what I want. I just had to change my thoughts. I just had to break free from all of this stuff that was having a grip on my mind, and now you can see things clearer. Now you could be a master manifester. You could be being more playful and having fun and nurturing your inner child. You're going to be having a lot more happy memories, harmony and healing. You're having more empathy for yourself at this time. Somebody is coming in to offer you something. It could be a gift. They're offering you something of some kind. Yep. What else, Spirit? Could you tell me about this? This is a time for you to be carefree and innocent. Please be carefree. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what you want. Clarity. Oh, Spirit, hold on. Okay, you're gonna clarity. I need clarity. Yes. So maybe you're tapping into your inner child more. You're being more playful and having a lot more fun. You're experiencing a lot more happiness. Okay, Spirit. Okay, there could have been a time that you could have been very fragile, or maybe your ego was fragile. Um, you really didn't have any boundaries. You wanted to quit. You wanted to give up because you were too overwhelmed with everything that was being thrown at you. You felt like people were disempowering you, and it made you feel very insecure. But Spirit is saying that it made you only stronger. And they said that during this time, it made you go into a rebirth. It made you take action and to change your life. It gave you a renewal. There was judgment called on this situation. You finally found out that you do have an inner calling. You did forgive and you released it. And in this time, you did have an awakening, but you forgave. You took action to change your life. And by doing that, Spirit said, okay, I'm calling judgment on this situation. There is a love offer coming in. These are going to be new feelings. You could be overwhelmed at whatever this new love is. This is like, or either you could be getting pregnant, having a baby, proposed to. This is a marriage, a romance, a relationship that's coming in. This person, I'm being told, is a very realistic person. They're very dependable. They're a provider. They're very wealthy. They're business-minded. They're very secure in their emotions and their finances. They're abundant. They're prosperous, and they're extremely generous. This is fire and earth. This is Leo and Virgo, but this is an offer that's coming in. You've released all this stuff. Judgment was called upon this, and this is a start of a new relationship is coming in. Can you tell me more, Spirit? You're a strong leader. You're career driven, and you're successful. You're intelligent. You have clear boundaries. You have a very clear, sharp mind. You're independent, and you are a great direct communicator. Virgo, Libra, water, air. Scorpio, Sag, fire. Let's see, water. Somebody's coming in to offer you something. Now take what resonates. It could be just a business offer, but this also could be love. Somebody coming in with a love offer. Endings, death, done, goodbye. After heartbreak, it's done and over. Rest and relax. Let go at this time. Reflect, meditate, withdraw from society. You're protected. You also, again, you're a provider. You could be a mother figure or a mother, a Sag, a Capricorn, a water, earth. You have your own finances at this time, but this is an end to the past. They want you to rest, relax, okay? That's what they're telling me. This love offer or business offer is coming, okay? Okay, wait, they're telling me, look. Okay, this is what I'm getting. You're manifesting very rapidly at this time. You could be exhausted at this time. That's why you're using a lot of your energy to manifest and do the spiritual work, and they want you to rest and relax, please. You are taking action. You're creating the life of your dreams, and you what Spirit tell me? You're manifesting at this time. You have realized that you have whatever it takes within you to manifest a life of your dreams. But you could have manifested a love offer or a business offer. This is a beginning of a project and creative endeavors. So this is either, take what resonates, either you have manifested a love or you've manifested a business opportunity. Here, okay, I'm getting clarity. You've manifested a love, and in this love, you guys are going to be business partners. Yes, you got the lovers. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay. You have manifested a love offer, and in this love, you guys are going to go and be business partners. Here's something else I'm getting. Take what resonates. I'm going to say it again. If it's not yours, it's not yours. You could be one or two things. Here's the scenarios I'm getting. You could be manifesting a love offer and it's going to turn into a business partner and you're going to be creating something. Or you're manifesting a business partner and you and this business partner could possibly start developing. You could start out as friends and you guys could start developing very deep feelings for each other, and you never expected this to happen. And that's what I'm hearing. Okay. The devil, which is your shadow self, attachments, addiction, restriction, dependency, toxicity. You've already dealt with this, right? You've dealt with this and you've powered through. Let's see. You're very, very driven to succeed. You do not allow anything or anyone to get in your way of what you're creating. You're ambitious, you're fearless. You take action on what you want. You're driven to succeed. You are a very fast, sharp thinker. You defend yourself and your beliefs, and this is a change of a lifestyle. And you've persevered through all of these challenges. See, this is fearless. This is a very fast energy where you've powered through all these challenges and you've stand firm in your boundaries and you powered through these challenges. Now you've been building stability and consuming all your resources, saving money, investing, and this is financial security, you guys. This is financial stability because you've been building stability, conserving your resources, saving, investing. What else, Spirit? Okay. All right. Hold on. You've got new tangible opportunities that are related to learning, a career, or some kind of finances. You're planning, you have practical skills, you're manifesting, and you're putting all your ideas into action. This is a new path, a new job, a new course, a new business opportunity, a new financial opportunity, or some kind of creative project you're going to be working on with this person because you've been turning all your dreams and ideas into reality through all of your hard work. All of these ideas and hard work is turning into reality. You could be creating a business, or you are, because you're a very precise person. You're very honest, you're disciplined, you are very sharp-minded, and you're an authority figure. Taurus, Gemini, fire, air. Yeah, you're an authority figure. You are a powerhouse. You have been very, very disciplined. You've stayed on your path. Spirit could be giving you downloads about this opportunity coming towards you. You've taken your power back. You stand in who you are, and you're somebody that somebody can look up to. And what else, Spirit? Okay, Spirit said this is the outcome. The Sun. They said that all is well. You're going to have so much happiness, so much fun, so much love, so much support, success, love, finances. You're going to be celebrating. Your energy's coming back to you, your vitality, everything's being renewed, and this offer is coming. Be ready and prepared because this is going to create the life that you've been manifesting. All right, I'm going to get, okay, what else? Okay, I'm going to get this one. Spirit, tell me when. This is what I'm getting. During your harvest, your season of reaping is at hand. Gather what is yours, share the bounty, and note what seed you have sown. When winter thaws, something frozen in your life, a plan, a feeling, a relationship, a business will begin to loosen and move. Prepare to flow. Within the hour, the resolution is imminent. Stay present and attentive. The next interaction or observation holds the key. In the season of fallen leaves, which is you're getting fall, okay, and you're getting winter. You're getting winter twice and fall twice. Release is not only inevitable but beautiful. By the time the trees are bare, you will have let go peacefully. At the crossroads of midnight and dawn, a time of profound personal honesty. The truth that surfaces in this quiet dark will guide your coming days. 333, you could be seeing this. 3:33 a.m. The veil is thin. An answer will arrive in the words, but in a sudden, clear feeling in the stillness. So some of you can be seeing 333. That's your spirit team guiding you, but you could be woke up at 333 in the morning, and this is the veil. This is when your angels come through this thin veil, and they're going to give you they're going to give you these insights. Something is also going to happen on your next birthday. A personal new year. The theme for your coming cycle is being set by your intentions and reflections on this day. In the next 7 breaths, calm is imminent. Center yourself with 7 continuous breaths. The anxiety is about, timing. The anxiety about timing, it will dissolve. So you could be having a little bit of, even though you could be calm, there might be a time that's going to come up where you might get a bout of anxiety because you're like, oh crap, I want this to hurry. I want this to happen. It needs to happen. Spirit is saying that's not, get rid of that, right? Okay, give me a couple more. What do you want to tell these beautiful people? It's already happening. You are waiting for a starting gun, but the race is underway. Recognize the progress you've already made, you guys. Within 2 months, a significant phase of growth or transition will speak to reach its peak. Be patient but consistent in your efforts. Come on, you guys. Come on, it's happening, loves. One more, or whatever you want, because it's whatever you want, Spirit. You guys, come on, baby. Yikes, baby. Tomorrow's first thought. The clarity you seek will greet you upon awakening. Let go of the problem tonight and invite the answers in your sleep. The right time is now. All conditions will never be perfect. The courage to begin with what you have is what makes your conditions right. The moment you stop looking, you guys, the obsessive search is blocking reception. Release the pursuit, and the answer will find you in the moment of distraction. When the last guest leaves, true understanding of an event or a relationship will come only in the solitude of aftermath. Sit with the emptiness. So when things aren't happening now, sit with it. The moment you stop looking, you could be busy and bam, it happens. On a dawn of a workday, the solution will come not in force, not in effort, but in a fresh, uncluttered mind on a Monday morning. A signal is coming. Your call to action or a moment of recognition will be unmistakable when it arrives, when you hear the distant bell, when the old clock chimes. A tradition and an old promise or a cycle from the past, be ready to honor or finally release it. The first day of next month, a clean slate approaches. Use the intervening time to prepare, not to worry. A natural new beginning awaits. So Spirit is telling me they want you to start preparing your days. They want you to be very intentional about your days and your time because your time is precious. They want you to be very, very intentional. So set your intentions every day because what's coming is going to require you to really balance out every single second of your life. But this is coming, you guys. You beautiful souls. Okay, I got the 7 spiritual laws because I'm being guided to this, Spirit. Spirit's going to stop me where I need to. Okay. The law of giving and receiving. The second spiritual law of success, the law of giving and receiving, is based on the fact that everything in the universe operates through dynamic exchange. Every relationship is one of give and take because giving and receiving are different aspects of the flow of the energy in the universe. Wow. Thy infinite gifts come to me only on those very small hands of mine. Age pass and still thou peerest, and still there is room to fill. If we stop the flow of energy, we interfere with nature's intelligence. We must give and receive in order to keep money or anything we want circulating in our lives. Currency, or word for money, derives from a Latin word meaning to run or flow. The money is a symbol of the life energy we give and the life energy we receive as a result of the service we provide to others. Like a river, money must keep flowing. Otherwise, it begins to clog and stagnate. Circulation keeps it alive and vital. If we stop the circulation of life energy, if your intention is to hold on to our money and hoard it, we stop its circulation back into our lives. So if you keep hoarding money and you think you're in lack, or I better not spend that money, oh my God, I better not spend it because I'm in lack, that is saying that you keep that alive. And then lack is in your life. The intention behind our giving and receiving is the most important thing. When the act of giving is joyful, when it is unconditional and from our hearts, then the energy behind the giving increases many times over. But if we grudgingly, there is no energy behind that giving. If we feel we have lost something through the act of giving, then the gift is not truly given and we will not cause an increase. The law of giving and receiving is simple. If you want love, learn to give love. If you want attention and appreciation, learn to give attention and appreciation. If you want material influence, affluence, help others to become material affluent. If you want to be blessed with all good things in life, learn to silently bless everyone with all the good things in life. Because the more you give, the more you will receive. If you're willing to give that which you seek, you will keep the abundance and the universe circulating in your life. Abundance has material expression, but what is really circulating is consciousness. Even the thought of giving, the thought of blessing, or a simple prayer has the power to affect others. We are bundles of thought in a thinking universe, and thought has the power to transform. This is the book. Okay, so 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. I would advise you getting it. Got the pocket edition. That's what Spirit's telling you. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am so freaking happy. You guys are doing amazing things out here. Okay, that was kind of crazy that I flipped the book to that specific chapter because Spirit wants to remind you of that. And this was about money too. This reading was about money too. But just remember what I said. If you want to go back to this message, to that chapter in that book, that's reminding you. You could have let a lot of stuff go, but of course we're not. We are humans, okay, you guys. And even though some of us could be on years of a spiritual journey, some of us still, we're humans. We're spiritual beings having a human experience, and sometimes our thoughts kind of get stuck in the earthly realm, in the material realm. We could have a little bit of a hiccup, but remember, you're only human, babes. That's all. You're just humans. It's okay. Just recalibrate, get your thoughts back on track. Whatever you want, just think it, feel it, act as if it's already yours, and it's coming to you, all in divine timing. Okay, we're all in different phases in our lives, but you have been on this healing journey for a long time. This is only for people who have been on this journey for a long time, and you've come a long way. You have finally got a hold of your thoughts and your emotions, and you changed your perspective. And I'm going to say it again, we're not perfect. Even if we've been doing this for a long time, sometimes, a thought can creep in, but now we can recognize it and we can get rid of it. And not everything is going to happen when we want. And what that can happen to us is we can kind of be a little bit anxious, and because it's not happening when we want it to happen. But remember to release, let go with the flow. It's going to happen in divine timing. But all of this is coming. This love and this business partner is coming towards you, and these opportunities and offers are coming for you to create. Go with it. Go with the flow, everybody. You guys are light workers too, and your spiritual gifts are being upgraded. Okay, we got this in the last reading that I'm uploading. Your spiritual gifts are being upgraded, and they're going to intensify at this time. Your sight, your sight, your hearing, your taste, your smell, all your chakras. You're becoming more sensitive, but you're needing more time to recharge right now. You're alchemizing a lot at this time at a rapid rate. And you're doing a lot of work on yourself and for the collective, and the angels and your spirit team and ancestors are working with you. Please take time to rest, take naps, eat healthy food, ground yourself, cleanse yourself in your space. You are a light worker and you are powerful. You're doing the work in the spirit realm, in the earthly realm, and you're helping the collective. You have a very bright, beautiful aura. You can have dragon spirits and fairy spirits. I got this in the last reading that I'm uploading currently. And I got some, I can't wait for all of my oracle cards and my tarot cards to come. But yep, you're being upgraded and you're being guided at this time, you guys. Okay? Go with the flow, loves. It's coming. Very powerful. I'm getting powerful messages for your beautiful loves. Thank you for supporting my channel. You guys are allowing me to share my gifts with you and be a spiritual guide to you guys, okay? All right, baby, it's coming. Love and light to all.